Okay, fellas, listen. We talked on the game from last week. So last week when we played Glenfield, in our defensive third to the middle of the pitch, we struggled to stop them creating goal scoring opportunities through their combination play and their incisive running and passing, especially in the wider areas. So what was happening is they was getting the ball from midfield, playing and coming into the wide players, and then we wasn't tight enough. Their 9 and 10 were making runs in the holes, and their wide players was coming across and trying to fill in the box, and they seemed to be getting plenty of crosses in too early. Also, we was a bit split from midfield there into our defensive half. So what was happening, it always gave them good room to play in, and we struggled to break that down. Okay, so today we'll be working on pressing from our defensive units, our midfield and defensive units, okay, and trying to create a 2v1 to try and win the ball back quickly. All right, so all our work will be done from these units and pushing in and trying to stop them getting forward as quick as they can. We will try and do the opposite and press them. Okay, good. So our team task today, come across. Good. Our team task today, when they play into forward and wide positions, can we press the ball quickly? And when we are, come across, Matt, please. Sorry, mate. Can we press the ball quickly? And when we are pressing, can we create that 2v1 to try and win possession back? But if not, is our defensive units, our lines across the middle, solid enough so that we can have good positions to stop them playing forward easily? Okay, and in future what that will do is when we play teams with a similar setup, we'll be able to break that down and stop it and give us more chance to win the game. Okay, so our task today, if you look out onto the pitch, we have a zone which is coned out with red, a neutral player will be in there. There'll be 2 goals that the defensive side, Waitakere, will run into. You'll have 10 seconds when you win the ball to get through the gates, through the zones, or into the forward, which will be a number 9 when we have possession. Okay, so if you can't get out within the 10 seconds, can you play it into our number 9, the neutral player? When ball's dead, it will start with a neutral player. It will go into the midfield, the number 6 or number 8, and he will play out to the wide number 7 or number 11, and then the game will be live. So there'll be 2 passes, game will be live. Your job is to score, and we'll set up the way Glenfield did, and we'll try and break this down. Have we got that? Is there any questions on our setup? So there's our zone. Neutral player will play in, ball will come there, go out to the wide player, and game is live. Okay, you will try and score in here and here, not passing but running through or playing into the neutral player. Any questions? We're okay with that. Okay, bibs are set out. Okay, there's a back 4, midfield 4, and your front lines. Go and get your bibs on, get onto the pitch nice and quickly. Away we go. Should be ready to play in 30 seconds. Good, quick as we can. Good, so when it goes out of play, act as the centre back, and you're playing. So go and get another ball when I say, nice and quickly, and we play from there. So, can the 6 and the 8, you will always come side on, looking for the ball, just go with them, but they're passive for the first pass, and then out to Ryan. Okay, good, away we go. Good, get it out, play and play. You got 10 seconds, can you run it through? Good lad, okay, another ball, back in, nice and shaped quickly. Good. Come wide quickly, go and show for the ball, and play. Get that first pass, get your turn, get it in, away we go. And okay, leave that one, that's dead. As we come, want the defence to make it as realistic as possible. Don't stay deep, give yourself a push. Good, we press together. Away we go. Get that ball out. Away we go. Good, and that's dead. So shape in, come in together, get our starting positions correct. Check for the first ball, away we go. Good. Good shout. And drive, Daniel, 10 seconds. Can we go through and play from there? Good, and dead and back out, nice and quickly. Back into shape. Good, just hold it there, 2 seconds. So as we go wide, Tom, can our midfield go and support Matt? So can you go in? Because if he plays back in, can we then look to break their lines and go through? Okay, and then if that happens, Cam, you get yourself round and in there, so our 8 and our 6 are nicely balanced off. Okay, away we go, play. And dead, back out quickly. Good. Play wide right as well. Yep, so we're playing both sides. Away we go. Good, can you support, Cat? Can you support on the 8? Can you get your cross in? Can you take him on? Can you go at them and dribble? Great ball, great ball. And can we finish? Unlucky, good movement, Cam. Good. So when it goes wide, our 6 and 8 are squeezing. Can they try and break the lines and get involved? Okay, and can our centre forwards, can we get some movement so that as the number 11 receives, can we make sure we get him runs and trying to get him behind them as Glenfield did to us? Okay, good, and play. Hold it there, just come out second. Good, just make that a little bit more realistic. Come round, come into there to receive. Tom, just get yourself out wide. You won't be receiving in there. Good. Sean, just come forward a little bit so the pass can go, but slightly wide. What Glenfield did to us, they received on the wide, not so much high, because then they would run and give us problems there. Okay? So make sure that goes right. Away we go. Good. Turn and play. Unlucky. Good green. That's good. And every time it goes dead, I want the blues. Can we squeeze out? And can we get that little bit of shape? Because you won't be defending on the 18-yard box. Ball is around the halfway line. You push yourself up. So midfield and good. So start a little bit shorter, a little bit deeper, a bit more realistic. Good. So that's our starting positions. Away we go. Can you take him on, Ryan? Can you go at him? Good. That's good. Good, Glenfield. Can we show from the 10? You got 10 seconds. Break quickly. Keep your team shape. Important we keep team shape. Good. Good, well done the 9. Good, can we get into the box? Now you got 10 seconds, can you break? Ten seconds. Can you go forward then, the goal line? Good. Can we get out of there? 5. And dead. And hold it there. Good. Back in. Back into shape. Just as we're doing that, can you, Jace, as the wide player, can you try and hold into that position? Because if you switch there, we either need someone to come across and fill your position, or you need to let someone know. Okay? So if you're there nicely set, we're in there ready to get the ball. Okay? Good. So all of us, make sure our positions are realistic and make sure we are squeezing. Okay? Good. You ready, Ben? Yep. Let's go. Get it wide. Ten seconds, drive through. Good, and hold it there. Dead off from that one. Good, back into team shape. Yep. Play. Can we squeeze together? And hold it there. And front. Back. This is our moment, as we're talking before on the board. Okay, when we go from midfield into wide players, especially our back line, our defensive units, okay, we are looking to stop them creating goal scoring chances. So what we will work on, as I said on the board, is pressing, okay, so that we can shut them down as 2 units and force them maybe into a 2v1 situation where we can win the ball and we can start to attack quickly. Okay, so ball just go out to our 6, our 8, good, and ball in. So now every time ball goes out from central, we should be nice and tight at the back. But as soon as the ball is transferred, I now want our fullback to fly out and close down with pressure as quick as possible. Okay, our wide 11 will come in case they play there and get in tight. All right, and the same going across the pitch will work from there. So go back through the neutral player, play into there, come forward, Jace, same positions. Good. And away you go. Good, get your turn, play out, and tight down, tighten up. Good, get tight. 10 seconds. Good, can you go across, Tommy? Number 8 there, get across into the midfield. So we're looking to go tighter. Now squeeze in, Daniel, as quick as possible. And stop there. Good, good. Go back onto the ball, we'll just rewind that. Good, knock the ball out, we'll just roll that one in slowly. Just come in where you was, Jason. Good. So ball going out, just roll in, take the touch, tight as you can. Good. So once we've done that, can you, Jace, as you were doing, push in and maybe get a little tuck from the wrong side of the ball, so maybe you can make that 2v1 there. Good. If that happens, where are you going to go to stop the hole? Good. So you're going to drop in a little bit. So if our 5 has gone and our 4, what's going to happen to our 3, Nathan? Come across Good. Now all of a sudden we're shutting down the game, and Keaton, you're coming over, so we've now got a nice support. Okay? That way he can't get forward and they're going to have to play backwards. So make sure when he goes tight, our back 2, 4 and 3, get across quickly and give him the cover he needs as well. Go back out. Good. Ready to play. Same ball, same person. Play. Good. And live from there, tight and play. Good, Nathan. Hold it there and stop. Good. So good defensive coming out, but then be patient because we don't want to give away silly fouls. So just stay and be tight and be patient with the ball. Okay? He can play backwards. Job done for you. But stay tight. Play out and play from there. Good. Goes out. Same ball. And play. Good. 10 seconds. Find a line. Good. Got 5 seconds. Can you get out quickly? Can you play front man? Gets the ball, Tommy. Good. And tight, Daniel. And dead there, back into there. Good. Just on that last one. Our 11, when you're midfield and ball is coming across, where have you got to be? Tucked across more. So, don't step outside of the last man, come inside and goal side. Okay? So we have our line across and then we have our midfield line. Good. Away you go, play. Get it wide. Tack it sharp, good, and out together. Be tighter there, Daniel. Out wide, sharper, good, good. And we're in a little hole, and across, good. And over we go. Keaton, can you press tighter? Good, and stop there. Good, okay. Out wide, ideal opportunity for you. Knock it back into the wide player. Keaton, the 2, has shut down and you have come in and picked up here. What could you be doing? You could press that as well. He's pressed the ball and we'll take that chance that between contact and tackle. Okay, what you have got to do is come down the line of the ball and stop that going backwards, but I want to see you sharp and pressing as quick as possible. That means we get across, Nathan, we pick up. Where are you going to go at the back? The 4 and a 5. Nathan, where should you be? Where should you be? Good. Tucked across and a little tuck in so it can't get transferred and over the back of our heads. Okay, so if you look in there, there's our shape, but we have to be sharper doing it. Okay, so that next bit, every time the ball goes wide, I want and quicker and pressing and organising. We don't want balls going through the holes. Back out quickly through the neutral player and play. Good, tight Daniel. Play, can we double up? Can we double up? Good. Seconds to play out. There's your front man. Good. And push out. Push out, play back in, Tommy. Good, midfield, good. So now, once that's played, realistic, back out. We've played into the number 9. Get yourself out quickly. Away we go. Gets the ball, tight, tight. Good, now break quickly. Good, Jason, little bounce off and play from there, back shape quickly. Over we go. Get across. Good. and bring the ball out. Just get another ball. Come out as we, good. So get our realistic shape. Ball starting from here. So back line should be nice and tight. Nothing going through the holes, nothing going long. Okay, and as the ball looks to be transferred one side, can we preempt what's going on and get ourselves tighter? Can you fly in, Jace, and make that tackle? Away we go. Now go get tight, Tommy. Press the ball. Press quickly. Good. Now tuck round, get yourself back into shape, make it harder for them to play through. Get tight to Keaton. Play the front man. 10 seconds. Tackles. And play out. Good, gets the ball. Good, Jason. Over we come. Make it difficult to play through. It's a ball. Good, now tighten Tommy. Make him play one way. Good, the 8. Good, the 6. Shape, Corby. 6 and 8 together. Good, get tight, Daniel. Good. Can we break that down? Play out, 10 seconds. Excellent, play in, back out. Okay, well done fellas. Walk yourself over very quickly. Quickly, little jog. Good, just come that side, both sides, out the way of the camera. Good, so just to show you and just to talk on that, just to finish our session. Okay, when that ball gets out wide, if we can get our fullbacks coming out sharper and quicker and preempting the ball going in from midfield and out to wide and close down, and then our returning midfield player shuts down from there, we've now trying to create that 2v1. The only way we want to lock him out, so he's going towards the line, is that if he plays back, then we keep our shape and we make sure ball gets transferred, and as soon as it goes out, we're then shutting down and shutting down again. But that means the whole lot, and they have to be pressing together as a unit. If we don't do the press together, it's not going to work for us. So we need to work double hard, especially in the midfield areas, to get there and close down the ball. The more we do that, it will be easiest for us to stop them coming through us, which will be better and much more chance for us winning that game. Okay, so well done today. Okay, good stuff. We'll go on to our next session in a second. All right, thank you boys, well done.